Fee is one of those games that lulls you into a false sense of security. That pretty landscape, gorgeous soundtrack and the cutesy critters are actually hiding away a game that's occasionally seriously annoying to play. But don't fear, you won't be getting lost in the woods with those one-eyed silent ones because I'm here to help. I've braved the beasts, hidden from the silent ones and sung so loud in the forest that even the rocks were embarrassed. Here are the 8 things that I wish I knew before playing Fee.
Fly and to fly. Do you hear her? Can you hear the forest speak?
There are no tutorials, but there are stones. You might get the odd button prompt to guide you through the early stages in Fee, but after that, you're on your own. Working out that you need to pull the monster's tail or feed it a berry in order to make it like you isn't exactly clear and can leave you regularly flummoxed, in spite of just how pretty it all looks. So before you go throwing the controller through the window in rage, take a look around for some stones that glow with pixelated pulsations. Sing at one of these big fellas and you'll unlock a cryptic picture that usually gives you at least some indication of what you have to do next. The map is not your friend. It doesn't help that the map is also strangely cryptic. It's technically a top-down affair, but the wandering waypoints are regularly unhelpful, especially as you can be standing on top of one and not actually see what you're meant to be looking for. It'll definitely help you see which general direction you need to go in, but you'll have to use a lot of creative license in order to actually use the map, you know, like a map. You can enlist a bird guide to help you. Thankfully, helping you to understand the map is where your little bird friend comes into play. A little way into the story, you'll get access to a small bird who you can summon by singing at full pelt for a little while. Just hold down that sing button until he comes swarming around you. Then, if you hold the sing button gently down for a few seconds, not full pelt anymore I might add, he'll then fly off to show you where you need to go next, or what you need to interact with. Use the bird in conjunction with the map, and suddenly navigating Fee's forest gets a lot easier. Just keep singing. If you're ever stuck as what to do next, the easiest thing to do is sing away to your heart's content. Sing at rocks, trees, the birds and the frickin' bees and you'll soon find that something is just waiting for you to bellow in its face. Sometimes it's just a case of not being in quite the right place for a song to connect with another animal, or the glowing rings indicating that something wants a ballad aren't quite triggering. As Dory says, just keep singing, just keep singing, just keep singing, singing, something like that anyway. Some animals can be friend and foe, and sometimes at the same time. Just be aware that as you start screaming songs into critters' faces, that it is possible for the same breed to switch between friend and foe. The little ones are usually okay, but the bigger the beast, the more wary you should be. It's also possible that something that used to be an enemy may well turn nice eventually. How lovely, but also confusing. So don't dismiss anything. Sing at everything, but also be careful. It's tricky to be a forest fox. Watch for the jellyfish when you sing to the eye plants. Though the main aim of the game is to connect with animals by singing to them, there are also strange one-eyed plants that want a song or two. But they don't want to sing along just for a joke, they actually want to help you. Sing with them, then watch out for the little jellyfish that emerge. They'll be triggering growing flower paths that bounce you up to new higher up areas to explore. But they're easy to miss, and the flowers won't hang around forever, so you'll need to be quick. Collect as many pink crystals as you can. Scattered throughout the various hubs are pink shiny crystals, which actually all combine up to give Fee new abilities. To begin with, there's the tree climb, which only takes 1 crystal, but the more you collect, the better your abilities will become. I managed to finish the game with the ability to glide after jumping and a fast run, but with 75 crystals to collect in total, there are more abilities to discover. The game will generally guide you to enough crystals to collect the tree climb and the glide, but I'd advise that you go looking for as many as you can along the way. Sing hard at robot heads. Dotted around the forest are disembodied robot heads, the same as the ones on the very much alive sentient ones, just smaller. If you sing very hard at these when you find them, the glittering crystal eye will fall out. Pick it up and then prepare to get a monster's eye view of what's been going on in the forest. Unlocking all the memories is key to fully understanding Fee's storyline, and there are 12 to find in total. Although most are very much placed along the main path of the story, you may have to hunt a little harder to find the last 2 or 3. So those are the 8 things I wish I knew before playing Fee. Let us know if you have any more thoughts in the comments below, click the boxes on the left for more content from us, and don't forget to hit that big button in the middle for more news, reviews, previews, tips and guides from us here at Games Radar Plus.